I do have a big sweet tooth. I feel like I have to end every meal with something sweet. Hi, I'm Bella and I live here in Santa Monica. I studied in France, love the food there, and I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on food in France, obviously. They really love like taking their time to eat, and when I interned there, we would take like an hour-long lunch break and we would all sit at the table and eat together, and they really like value that quality time while you're eating and enjoying the food. And I feel like naturally the quality of food there you buy is a lot better. Like you're buying your baguette the day of, you're going to all the little markets and buying your fruits and vegetables every Wednesday or every Friday, as opposed to going to like these major chains. So I feel like all the little restaurants put a lot more emphasis in going and getting like organic whole foods at the little markets. Like growing up, I grew up in Joshua Tree, very unique, and we used to live on a lot of land and we had fruit trees and we were able to plant our own fruits and vegetables. So I feel like I kind of grew up with that mindset of knowing where your food came from and eating what you grew. I'm also half Korean, so I feel like food plays a big role in the Korean culture, and Korean food's very healthy. It's a lot of fermented food, rice, and lean meats. So I feel like from a very young age, I saw what healthy food was and how easy it was to eat healthy. I would say healthy means food that's nutritious. I love Michael Pollan, so I would say food that your grandma can recognize, whole foods, food that comes from the earth that you can find at the farmer's market. But that means a lot of different things to different people. I know there's a huge health craze with like getting different supplements, but for me, I would say healthy is really eating like whole foods. Well, I'm a big foodie. I love to cook and I like to eat a lot of food. I know I'm small, but everyone's always surprised at how much food I can eat. So I need to make sure my food's healthy but also tastes good. And I do that in a variety of ways with using different spices, different cooking techniques, just using a lot of healthy food, so fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. Because healthy food can taste good as long as you prepare it well and know how to prepare it. I feel like a lot of times people don't have enough time, or they're grabbing something on the go, or they're going to a fast food restaurant, or they're getting frozen food. Taking the time to prioritize and make a healthy meal at home. I mean, living in LA, I feel like everyone's very health conscious. So I would say my friends are very health conscious and put a lot of effort into what they put into their body. I will say I'm dating an English guy, and English people are notoriously known for not eating healthy and having the worst type of food. So it's been a struggle with him, but I know if he likes what I'm cooking, then it must taste good. And go-to meal for me is like a salmon quinoa bowl with my favorite vegetable. So it can be broccoli, a lot of leafy greens. Well, I do have a big sweet tooth. Oh, there's so many different things that I love. I am a big chocolate person, so I love making like gooey brownies. And you can make healthy brownies with like sweet potato or like almond flour and not using refined sugar. So I try to make it healthy. One that I really like is Kobe's. It's like a Asian fusion restaurant, and they use a lot of locally sourced seasonal ingredients, and the menu rotates. Actually, another one is Birdie G's too. That's part of the Rustic Canyon family, and they do a lot of small plates. It's like California inspired. Birdie G's is the fried chicken. They have a gluten-free fried chicken that's delicious. I would say finding a blogger or a cook or someone that you like, and they have simple recipes and they post it online and it's easy to access. I mean, there's so many. If you have Instagram or TikTok, I'm sure you can find a food blogger that you like. Just start following them and see if you can be able to put these recipes together. And then I would say just making time to meal prep, maybe on the weekends. Make breakfast, make lunch, and make dinner so it's ready for the week. And a third tip, don't buy like packaged food so it's not in the house. I feel like if I have it in the house, or if there's leftover Halloween candy or whatever it is, I'll eat it. It's very much if it's not in the house, I won't eat it. So I'm like, I don't buy it because I know it's there. I'll obviously grab it after a meal or if I'm really hungry.